Alright, we are here for the next installment of the Twisted Invitationals. Only 2 episodes left to go before we reach the first instance of returning to normal racing, and we hop into the divisional promotions. But first, we still have about 10 more events to go in the TIs. Obviously, they won't stop. Actually, it won't even be very long of a break at all. There'll be a brief break until I complete the first of the 3 divisional promotional series. Then there will be a couple episodes of TI, and then the second division thing, and then 2 more episodes of this, and then the 3rd divisional promotion. One big finale on the Invitationals until and then the season will continue. Or like the actual regular challenge series will continue as planned with Tier A. For this first race, we are with Riley Blanchard in her Corvette, the fastest car available in the game, in a straight line, that is. And I don't even know how to say this name. ESPEDALEN? I have no idea. Oh, just shove the road cutter, doesn't matter. And just like that, I'm up into 3rd place. All of the cars in this event are A-class, so no free passes on this race. Ascended on the inside of Midori, and she doesn't seem much too pleased about it, even though it was a very normal and relatively clean pass. She's really not fucking happy about it. I understand, Midori. Holy shit. Physics. That made sense. Alright, now that obstacle is dealt with, I can get after the no name in the station wagon in the lead. Or at least I pray to God it's dealt with. I'm feeling the pressure, quite literally, at this point. Might have been a bit late on the brakes. Oh yeah, it was. See you later. Oh, I took them with me. Alright, after that absolute screw-up, we still lead. Okay, this time let's maybe not brake from 130 miles an hour. Let's try 127. Or 28. Good enough, either way, whatever it was. Starting to get a bit of a rhythm going. Never mind. Why did I speak? Let's This track feels like it'd be a better fit in something like one of the old Gran Turismo games, or it'd probably be a better track if the cars weren't naturally sliding all over the place. Makes the idea of running racing lines kind of weird when you're like half sliding through every turn. Car ahead. So in a 5-lap race, I am more than likely going to end up lapping one of the opponents. Ah, it's my dad again. He's having a second not good race. He didn't have a great run last time he appeared in Vale Falls either. But that was hardly his fault. That was when Taylor just had like a vendetta against him and took him out before we even hit the second turn. And that race was downhill for him from there. That little, like, extra starting line seems to be, like, the actual breaking point for the corner, which is very convenient positioning for that, then. And out of the last turn, Riley is going to win at however you pronounce this track's name. No one ever got to the no-name in second, and a no-name took third as well. And fourth. Scott Weber was the highest finishing Challenge Series driver, so good thing Riley was here. We would have had a bit of an awkward moment. I mean, these are invitationals, so, like, whoever was there was obviously invited, but, like, not, you know, not a recurring character in the actual Subtle Corsa series of any kind. For the next race, we have our second figure of 8 race in the Challenge Series Twisted Invitationals. This time it's at a dirt track, not an oval or not an asphalt track. You're here with Chelsea West, one of the 4 off-road enthusiasts, in her custom Jeep Wrangler ripoff, which in the game is called the Trooper. I mean, let's be real here. It's very obviously a Jeep Wrangler. There's not even a chance of hiding it. So something I know I'm going to do with this vehicle, because otherwise the gear ratios are going to be really damn stupid. Now I don't want to quit. No, I went into this race for nothing. Oh man, yeah, it's Jeep. That doesn't turn too well, Raker. And getting into this field is going to be a task. Yeah, a task. As you can very clearly see, holy crap, there's a sideways car in my way. I wouldn't get out of my way. Pardon me, Kagasa. I can't make a single turn without getting sent. Just let me use the inside, you stupid Russian car. Oh my god. And then every time when I finally get a chance to make the corner normally, I don't even make the inside because this thing slides so bad. Very happy that I made this a short event and not a long one. Doing more than 6 laps of this race would probably take a couple weeks off my life expectancy. Suddenly another car appears through the tire barriers. Ivan still doesn't seem to know what he's doing. No, definitely does not know what he's doing. Okay, you know what, Ivan? Yeah, I barely nudged you and sent you flying. That's what you get, dumb fuck. Colin acting out with his, like, 10 health. Oh, sweet Jesus, Colin is destroyed, and I'm in a wall. That, I think that was a hot shot. It's out of here. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, and I don't know who that is or what car it is, but... somehow, just by way of not getting hit very many times, I'm gonna come in third. I didn't win the first figure eight, I'm not gonna win the second one either. Oh, hi, Thomas. Thomas O'Reilly wins, and another outlaw came in second. And Chelsea's friend Lewis came in fourth behind me. Picasso was sixth. Samuel Jensen seventh. So on and so forth. That was a very short one. Even post-race, Colin's still trying to push people off the road. A little bit off your rocker there, pal. The game started with my car like mid-revs. I was disappointed. Witness the only time where Riker will ever be competitive in an oval race. Wreckfest. We're already hitting the lap car? What the fuck happened?
A good push. I'm just gonna finish second at everything that's not a demolition derby with this thing apparently.
That depends on the conduct of the lap cars. As the Skyline does his best to look like a complete moron.
Can you not? Can you not?
Uh-oh. No, I now see that this game's walls are programmed much the same way as the 5 ones are. As in, you hit them and you don't get off them. Okay, Nitori, you done being a fucking yahoo? You fucking idiot. You other fucking idiot. Oh.
Dang, now it really is like our time.
Yeah, next time I see the Wreckfest version of Gemini, I'll be sure to give him a handful. And Nutori Arca breaking into me didn't help matters either. Supposed to be some kind of genius or something, Nutori. Where'd that go?
Oh, great, laptop.
Well, seeing as I can't win the race anymore from here, Fuck yourself.
Put him in the wall!
Bitch. I got my revenge on the Toyota.
Oh my Lanza.
Whee! Okay, fine. I'll reset, because otherwise it seems I'll never get out of that dog pile.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling!
Ow!
Okay. Oh,
No.
son of a bitch, Clyde.
Thank you.
Host. Mine.
Mine.
Oh, there's a van. Oh, there's a Mustang, which is technically Thrasher. Ooh. Hi, how are ya? Ow. Hi, how are ya? Gets smacked by a van. Ow. Okay, my dad is being a pain in the ass right now. Yeet! Mine. Mine. Double kill. Aww. Somehow all the vehicles that drive at me, you were the only one who didn't hit me. Well, I missed the tiny car and I instead got a face full van.
Ronald, hang on.
Well, son of a bitch.
Ronald, hang on.
Oh, I just rolled my dad. Aha!
You get that handed that guy. By handed, I mean
Slap.
he literally drove into you.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh. Aha! How did I get that? But aha! Alright. Good teamwork. Oh, good teamwork. The van came in for a 30. Oh, hot rod. Ow, I rolled. I don't like where this is going.
You just got
Good
that.
job! And we are alive. We are alive. Oh, hi. Oh. Who the fuck got that?
Not me.
Good. Oh, according to plan.
Bruh.
Bring me that 1930s hot rod. There we go. Oh shit. There's a wall.
Really? What that?
Boom! I have destroyed a van. You're buggy. Whack. Barbara, can you get the fuck out of my way?
Finally got one. Ronald, hang on.
roll Isabella for like 3 damage.
Hang on, Ronald, we're going for a ride.
I'm like currently the master of making things roll over here. Oh my god. Hi, how are you? Jesus, that escort got destroyed. I just see you carrying my dad's car away.
Wasn't trying to carry him. Brother.
Shit, you... Well, they gave that one to you because they reversed right into your path. I have destroyed a nun. Why is a nun in a demo derby? Don't fucking question it. Whack. Oh, Marva's pissed. Oh, Ronald's pissed. Oh, the escort's just kinda there. Oh, barely clipped that. Oh, shit.
Okay.
No idea what actually happened, but I just heard a bunch of fucking metal.
Yeah, I was getting carried.
Oh. Good old Dodge Charger hat.
I literally could not move. Kind of like right now. Holy shit.
Took my dad to the cleaners.
And I'm guessing you also took him to the morgue.
No, his car's still running. God, let me face the way I'm trying to face. Stop pitting me in the goddamn quarter panels. Bitches.
I'm not winning now. I'm not winning after you have 50. I have not. I was like, hey, you could only have like 10 or 11. Yeah, no.
This derby for me was a classical case of right place, right time. And a station wagon that does a lot of damage if I hit somebody right.
I ended with 11. I'll take it.
I guess that evens out for the AI screwing me over in the oval race from before. Now this AI pretty much beckons itself unto me in the derby. Go figure. Alright, and for the final race of this particular episode, we have Motor City circuits, I guess presumably in Detroit. You're here with Natsuki Narashi in her slightly armored Toyota MR2. It's close to get to an 8.6. And the design inspiration from initially in that other manga series is a little bit clear, but with a little bit of a feminine touch with the pink stripes. The armor basically a necessity because with this MR2, basically 2 hits from anything that's heavier than another MR2 will probably take out of the race without it, so yeah, probably kind of important. I'm also going to tune this thing because I remember for a very good fact that it is very hard to drive. And you can see from the stat ratings there, the acceleration is very heavily hampered by the armor, but without the armor, the strength would go from 3.1 to like 1.2. And it's also a random race, so I could get tagged by a battle bus or a semi-truck. very easily. And there's also a pocket rocket I saw on the side of the screen. Not a full grid. Could find 24 people that felt like doing this track. And are there any normal cars in this race? Yeah, there's another MR2 as a matter of fact. And then I think the one in the lead is also a relatively normal vehicle. Yeah, it's a Grand Duke. It's a no-name, but it isn't. Other me, you're being a real pain in the ass here, you know that? I should say other Natsuki. Hi, Grand Duke, how are you? You're 3 wide in a street circuit, and the second MR2 doesn't seem to know what the hell it's doing. Doesn't seem to have any concept of time or place. And there you go. Now you're pushing me. I don't think I'll have much chance of spinning you out, so I just gotta kinda exist! Who put the quarter in these morons today? God damn. You got Ivan losing his goddamn mind in the figure 8 race, and now we have those two no-names who are still running into each other back there, mind you. God, run like the wind. I'm gonna see those two cars ever again. If I can help it, unless they're wrecked cars on the side of the racetrack, then I'd be okay with it. Frames! Somebody must have hit a tire barrier somewhere else on the track, because that's usually what causes the frames to die like that. Brake right at the 100. Could actually probably brake a little later than that. No, I can't, actually. I will just shut my face, because I definitely had to brake there. Something in this car don't sound right. And I'm sure it's nothing. The car is driving normally, so I'll assume, until proven otherwise, that it is in fact nothing. We're gonna be in for a long race here, folks. 8 laps of this circuit, that'll probably run us a good, like, 12-13 minutes. This may very well be the longest singular recording so far in the TI, in the Twisted Invitationals. Concerningly, that other frickin' MR2 with no armor is, gradually getting up to me. I'm not really a fan of that concept. I'd rather that car be, nowhere frickin' near me. Because it seems that the driver, or whoever's driving it, somebody seems to have pissed in their Cheerios this morning. And normally, if I were driving pretty much any other car in the game, I wouldn't even be concerned about an MR2 trying to run me off the road, but considering I'm in an equally tiny MR2, just with a couple of bumper guards, yeah, it can still push me around. But, you know, I can also push it around, so it'll be interesting when that thing does get here, which it probably will, based on the lap times. The ensuing vehicular sumo match will be an interesting affair. I believe a hubcap may be rattled. That, I think, is one of the noises I'm hearing. Keyword, one of the. I finally took that corner right. Barely made it. Cars, doesn't matter what you're driving, cars are always super lazy in that turn. And that wall very often will sneak up on me. Well, I'm about to lap somebody. Oh, it's, I think that's a pocket rocket, maybe a lawnmower, but I'm not exactly sure. It was, I think it's a very minimal remains of the lawnmower, but I'll just leave him alone because he's not doing anything to me and I'm not going to do anything to it. It's just a lawnmower. Natsuki's an asshole, but she's not a murderer. And I'm pretty sure if I hit that lawnmower with this car, I would be probably charged with manslaughter. Even though that guy obviously signed the waivers to run a lawnmower in a demo derby style of race. All of the actual CS drivers did as well, but, well, that wouldn't really work for the story aspect or anything, because, you know, there's no way of identifying a particular driver other than by the vehicle they're in. I could say, you know, oh, Samuel Jansen, please get this bus out of my way. You're not getting this bus out of my way. I could say, oh, Samuel Jansen is on this lawnmower, but, fuck yourself. Beyond suspension of disbelief, there's no way to prove that. Whereas you see a purple Dodge Charger and you automatically think, oh yeah, that's him. And this stupid fucking bus had to get in my way, so now here's the MR2. And we're not even close to done with the traffic in this race yet. Natsuki's not a murderer, but when it comes to hitting things, she thinks them out long in advance, clearly. I got a sandstorm. Will they be a wise ass? They will try, but they are very slow on the uptake. I don't know what that car is, but it's certainly seen some better days. The back of it looked more like a fucking love seat than a car. But he made no attempts to bother me, so much appreciated. And here we come upon Lewis Berkeley, his little Chevy Blazer. He will do nothing. There's a guy in a super van attempting to pass a double-decker car. Neither of them attempted to mess with me, so that's... you always love to see that. There's a reversing car, which I can only assume just got absolutely smacked by this semi-truck up ahead. That's concerning that I have to try and pass this now. And especially through two corners, where there's no space to do that when there's a big-ass semi in my way. I can do it here, though. Aha! I'm a tiny little import tuner. You are a big semi. You cannot hope to keep up with me in a turn. We have a second Jeep, which is missing a wheel. Due to missing the wheel, I don't think it could even steer enough to get at me, to hit me. Another sandstorm. The game seems to really like these big truck-type vehicles between the Trooper and the Sandstorm. Surprisingly, I haven't seen many trophy runners back here, but I know they're in the race. Got an El Camino up the road. The El Camino driver has been a bit of a yahoo in previous episodes, but hopefully maybe he'll have turned over a new leaf. Yes, surprisingly. That was late on the brakes. Whoops. That's a theoretical way you can make that turn, brake late apex. But it's not the optimal way, I find, mainly because if I do it that way, the car behind me can just absolutely pound me and take me out. If they don't do it that way. As to which way is actually faster, I haven't the faintest idea. Lock the brakes so much there. Alright, we're on the final lap. The road ahead is clear. the road behind me is also pretty much clear. The 9ers to the second lead to that other dumbass MR2 that I wrecked into a Jeep. Say hello to the guy in a pocket rocket, and Natsuki is going to win, and not Detroit. Kagasa got her way to 3rd. 5th place finish for Samuel. 7th place for Damien Kotexa. The Hearst finished 8th, and was the last car not to get lapped. There was also another sandstorm up there, which meant that there were 3 sandstorms in the race. Interesting.